What's the deal, yo? What up, what up, what up, what up? So the longest trade in the history of our stream is still running. Yo, you guys can unmute if you want. You can unblock your cams. This shit is open for you guys. I see Tino over there. What up, Tino? What's the deal? Yo, are you in this trade with us, bro? Or no? Am I the only one that's been stuck in the week over the weekend? You in this trade? Who else in here is in this trade? Are you? What are you looking for over there? That's looking suspicious. I'm about to take you off screen. I don't know what you're gonna pull out. About to remove him off of there. What is he trying to do right now? Oh, by the way, chat. Well, if you don't remember, right before we called it a stream on Friday at like 4:45, I came on here and I said I'm gonna put the stops to 1935 in case we open above it, in case we jump, but we didn't. So I brought the stops back to 1931. So, uh-oh, he's doing something crazy. Accepted the loss at 1923 onto the next. Okay, okay. All right. I'm expecting us to, because I'm looking at the 4-hour here at the higher time frame, and I'm really expecting to tap 1917, 1919 areas. But it just might be an extra hold. We might retest the highs again and come back down. I mean, if we take the full loss, it'll be 9%. I'm okay with it, but I truly like the way markets printed here previously from this area. I think we're going to have to come down here. At the very least, we'll close a break even. That's what I'm looking at. What are you doing over there? What did you find? Tino scares me sometimes. Oh shit. Jay in the house. What up? What's the deal? We missed you, brother. How you been? Where's the Cowboys jersey? Where's the Cowboys jersey?
I just I had a t-shirt on today, but I just finished cutting grass. I took a shower real quick.
All right, now time to smoke that grass.
Right, right. Do something exciting for your birthday?
What was that?
Do for your B-Day.
What did I do for my birthday? I spent it with family. I literally tuned everything out, turned everything off. I turned everything off, didn't respond to a single thing, except a couple of birthday messages when I had a second in the morning, and just spent it with the fam.
Nothing's wrong with that.
Yes.
You did what you want to do.
Happy birthday, BQX.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was
Hopefully
honestly.
you enjoyed it.
It was stress. It was as stress-free as my life can get.
Nice.
I didn't want to say it was like incredibly stress-free. My life doesn't get stress-free, but like it was as stress-free as it gets. Yeah. Looking at this hourly, the previous hourly had no top wick, so I'm looking for us to flip here. First thing we did on this hourly was come up, so I'd expect to flip and maybe get the 4-hour to right back down to 1920. If not, we'll come up to retest the highs 28, and I might look for a position at the highest here for sells. We'll see if we retest. But if we break, we'll take the loss, and it'll be a 9% loss. Did you say 8th pineapple? We have 5 positions open right now, and that will be, if we come up here and reject, it'll be position number 6. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear it. Yo, if I did this shit off stream, nobody would care. If I stacked like 8 pineapples off stream, nobody would care. Everybody would just ask, yo, why did you take so many positions in one spot? No. The only difference is I'm doing it on stream for y'all. That's it. Anyway, I think you guys gotta unmute yourself. You'll have a chance to talk. I gotta go. I gotta go meet my dealer. Like, honestly, if I was the alien, you know how the aliens land and they always like, take me to your leader? I would be like, take me to your dealer. First thing I do when I land on a new planet, take me to your dealer. Straight up. I'm gonna need to, after that trip I just took, I'm gonna need to smoke. Like, what you smoking on over here? Okay, yeah, I got that cryptochronic, kind of like the real thing. Yeah. All right, let's go. Will this hourly flip? Take a drive down here. I like to drive down. So yeah, I'm waiting on my guy. I'm gonna have to step outside for like 5 minutes.
Understandable. You got to do what you need to do. It's
Gotta do what I
important.
gotta do. Yeah, are you in this position, Ahmed?
I'm sorry?
Are you in a position here?
No, I actually blown mine at work. I
Oh,
couldn't
Jesus
see
fucking
it at
Christ.
work.
It's not my fault.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's totally fine. Yeah, like I had to go to work and
Well,
the
I gotta say
position
that
was
on stream
very
though, bro. We could talk about this, another time.
Yeah.
What was it? It was a funded account?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
It was a funded account. Gee.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And Lloyd gave
How,
me a big
how many lots did you open positions at?
I opened the third one pretty.
What'd you say? Alright.
The phone at the moment. I was at work, and
Wait,
yeah,
we missed what you said. You opened the first one. What?
the third pineapple.
Yeah, but how many lots? And what kind of account?
How many lots? I actually went for 5 lots each. Actually,
On what account?
on 100K.
Jesus, that's a lot.
Yeah. I went with the 5 on Asian and London. It was pretty chill, but with the New York, I go for like 2.5 or 3. That way, New York is a little bit more.
I actually do the same thing sometimes. I'll
Yeah.
I'll have my lots a little smaller for Asian session than New York, but not based like on the session itself, but looking at the market and looking at the higher time frames. Sometimes I'll drop my lots a little for Asian
Yeah.
over New York because for Asian the drive that's supposed to be the drive might not drive instead of sitting in drawdown. Oh, the other day was a good example of it, but
Yeah.
in general, yeah, it's a habit I've had for a little while. It's not a bad habit because I'm fine with taking a smaller win. I'm just not fine with taking a bigger loss. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's all fine. I learned. It was unexpected to stay in this trade for this many long hours. I didn't expect it.
I didn't expect
I
it
didn't
either,
expect.
honestly. I just didn't expect this drive from, honestly, we've never rejected here. We've never come down to grab liquidity at 13 here. And look at these areas just across the board. Every single, there hasn't been a time where it just drove straight through. I don't know what that, and we did it in Asian session where typically you would hit the range, hit the range, hit the range. So if we're rejecting every time we get there, rejection, then we come back down to here, reject. Why would we just go all the way here? And I understand this, the higher time frame, this was our last, hurrah here, and we took advantage of it, but We were looking just for Asian session. We weren't looking for the drop. We were looking to come back here, maybe get the typical motion playing out, head and shoulders, right? Looking like thing. And
yeah, I actually wanted to ask you, did the news on that day, like the Chinese news or something? It was probably we took the trade probably 20 minutes before it, or like
no,
15 minutes.
It was the news was irrelevant to this point. We know it went straight past us. It never went like news did nothing here, did nothing there. It just and it was Chinese yen, like it wasn't dollar news that would have affected currency directly. We needed the rejection off of here, and I think we'll still come back there, right? To get there, we're gonna need this rejection.
Yeah, if you look at the 4 hours, there's a good.
Yeah, look at the 4 hour. Like look at the higher time frame. Look at the dailies. Like the daily close, we're gonna need a steep bottom wick on a daily. And look, last time the daily, you can even see it happening last time. Like you see the daily closed above here. Look, like we just closed above. Look at where the bottom wick for the next day came down to. See what I mean? Like before this drive up, we needed to tap these areas. That's why I was pretty confident. I was like, we're not doing this right now. Like that's like, for that to happen, that's like a 1 in a million. I'm not playing the odds on that, right? That it's gonna do that. I'm playing the odds that it will retest this area. And unfortunately, it overextended us, but I'm still playing the odds that it should tap this area. That's the more likely possibility. So. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I take the 9% loss, and then it's like 1 in hell. Like this is the first time, then I'll take that loss in years, right? So I'll make this up. It's fine. I'll make up the 9%. I'm fine. But to change up strategy or to switch the way I'm doing things would just not make sense. You know, this is what I've been doing. And that's why I'm never over risking. I've learned my lesson years ago, 3-4 years ago. You know, that lesson. That's why I don't like, all right, this trade, I'm going to go all in. It doesn't happen. I can lose, like, this will be my largest loss, though, in about 2.5 years, if I take 9% here. And it's fine, you know what I mean? Like, it takes a few days, a week, 2 weeks, and I get 9%. Then we have 40% weeks. Like, it's fine in the grand scheme of things. But you have to understand where you are per trade and what you're comfortable with, and logically where to act. Right. Now, honestly, the better stops here are 35, 36 areas because we can still come up there. But I'll take the 9% loss and then we'll reevaluate if it does drive up. It shouldn't. I'm not expecting it. I'm expecting at the very least, 19. At the very least. Tino, how many positions you're holding?
His AirPods died.
You're holding 2 positions? Anyone else in the chat holding positions? Anyone here on Zoom still in positions? I mean, I would do a breakdown, but this is pretty self-explanatory. I'm looking for us to come up. If we come back up to 1928, I'll look for more position. I'll look for another sell. But that's about it for now.
Zero's holding.
Hedge then got out. Okay. Zero's in. Hey, Tino, what were your swap fees? How much did you make? What about you, Zero? How much did you make on swap? I don't hedge because I feel like it's betting against yourself, but it's good. I guess some people.
I got out the way so smooth.
You took the 3 pips L and ran away, Don, huh?
I closed negative 4 pips and then bought going up.
Good evening, everyone, by the way. Sorry, I didn't say. Good evening, Tino, Don, Zero, Lloyd, Wix.
Lloyd did the same thing. Lloyd closed with me right after.
Yeah. Shit happens. It's okay.
It's kind of messed up because it's like I know Wix sees it, but it's like everyone's on his reputation. Like if he was to close out -10 and board going up, it'd be like, oh, take the L, you lost. And it's like you kind of get stuck in between fans and followers. And
no, I tune out the noise. I just honestly, I like as soon as it starts making sense. Like let's say we come down to like 21. We close over there, and then we get a 4-hour bullish close, and the next 4-hour wigs down and flips, I'll close, right? I know we're heading up, I'll take the L, but I'm gonna need to see like some higher time frames. But it's hard to get across, like, it's not hard to get across what I see. It's impossible to get across my comfort levels to you, right? I just can't get that across to you, like, because we all have different relationships with money. Right. You know what I mean? Right. So where I'm comfortable, you might not be. Where you're comfortable, I might not be.
I definitely over leveraged the other day when we took the sales. So I already knew it mentally, like, yo, Jay, you either gonna blow this account, you gotta manage this account. So, you know, I was in manage mode like right away.
You made about 14 pips in swap fees? What do you mean? In how many positions? Total? How many positions did you have open? And was it 14 per position?
Zero be popping big lots too.
Yeah, I made it. So that's about right. 4 to 5 pips. Yeah, I made 6 pips roughly per position. So 6 times 5, that's roughly 30 pips. it just brings my break even to like around 19.6. If we get to 19.6, that's where I'll be BE. You're like 40 pips away from there. People complaining, definitely over leveraged. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not surprised because slowly but surely our stops and positions have been getting bigger and bigger. And I think it's because we're really like, you know, we used to trade the higher time frame, and then we went down to the hourly and the 30, and then we used to trade the 5-minute time frame, and now we're kind of going back to the bigger time frame. And I can tell you why that's happening. It's happening because we're starting to use more time frames in tune together. So what's happening is now we're not just doing the 5-minute, now it's really the 5-minute entry with the 4-hour levels, with the 1-hour rejection. Like everything is getting so fine-tuned, and you can't get across those things unless you've really experienced them for a period of time, right? And it's just how I see the markets. It was just a 50K fund that he hit a J drawdown, a new 100K right after, and once my MFF got froze. Yeah. Damn. It's 4-hour. Oof. This 4-hour might close bullish. Then I would look for a top wick on the next 4-hour to tap 25, 27, and head down. Unless the first thing it does is come down. If that happens, then we might break the highs, and that'll be an L. Which is it possible to talk about possible sell if it's possible and possible buys if you didn't have position open? No. I just spoke about it, Spectral. I just said, so, okay. Here's the thing. The way we're printing here and the way we've had a 4-hour rejection, right? and the way the daily has closed. The daily has closed below a resistance, but it closed bullish, so we could still fill the wick. In order to fill the wick, the daily would need to create a steep bottom wick, right? We showed you earlier what the daily closing above here, look, right? I just went over this. The daily itself closing here. You see how it's closed over here? Every time the daily's closed across the board here, you see over here the market came back down to 13 areas. Over here you got a bottom wick before you drove, right, to 17 areas. So I'm expecting us to tap at least these areas before we end up doing the drive, right? And then you look at the 4 hour, and the 4 hour across the board here is at a resistance coming down. So I can't, based off the higher time frame, I can't possibly look for buys unless we get to 1913. So I can look for sells. That means let's look for sell areas. So if I just explained, if I get to market decides to reject and come up for buy, for a bullish move up now, the next area up, as you can see, is 1928. So once we get to 1928, I look for more sells to continue down. That's going to be, I think, the only position left for me to add on here. As soon as we get to 1928, and then it'll have really small stops on that last position. Will be right less than 30 pips, 28 pip stops for for a 150 pip move, possibly. Until then, I will not have buys until we come down here. Oh shit. All right, gang, hang out, talk. Mics are free to mute and unmute, and cams are free to open up if you guys want. I'll be back. Give me about 10 minutes. I gotta go meet the leader. Hold on.
The coat.
Take your time.
Don't say nothing ratchet. Don't say nothing ratchet. Otherwise, this actually, I don't care. This is unfiltered because I get to filter it before I'll make this public. So yeah.
Hey, let's go.
It's a private stream. All right, I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Cool.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
What's happening, bro?
Yo, what's up? Yo, Lloyd, what's up? We will definitely OD after this pineapples.
Yeah, I literally woke up at like 8 a.m. before that news hit order that we had. I was only down like 8 pips. I'm like, I'll just keep it open, And fucking 2 hours later, fucking like shit. Almost had to get a flight back straight home. I'm like, damn.
running up non-stop. There is no nothing. No retest, no wait, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I was like, it had
I closed -4, bought in, then I jumped on GJ and caught like 6 or 10 pips on GJ. It was like, you know what? Cool. I was cheering for Wicks though. Like I was hoping they came back now.
hell yeah.
W, a good decision. Yeah. We went BE. W.
But yeah, I went to sleep with like 12 pips in profit for the night.
I think your mic is a better way.
I said I went like plus 12 pips that night.
Nice. I thought to cut it. I thought to cut the second position actually. It was on BE, and I thought to leave it and take the third pineapple when Wex said we might drive up here, but I don't know. I didn't. I took my bet a little bit, and kaboom! But it's all good. It's all good. A learning experience. It's all good. Nothing is for free after all.
Yo, how is the mic? Is my mic bad?
Sounds good. Maybe just a little loud, but sounds good.
Yeah, all right, bad because I'm not in my spot right now, so I don't got no headphones. Down one, what are you looking for?
But on the charts,
yeah, what levels you got?
1924.55. I mean, 1924.544. I'm looking for rejections there to come down if it's gonna come down, and 1925.029 for a breakout to go back to the highs.
Okay.
But on the breakout of the 1925, I would probably look for confirmation, like a retest. So I would be trying to enter on the retest.
Gotcha. So you play like this smaller Asian range, huh?
What do you mean by that?
Like it's just like a small, because I feel like I have my levels are like I'm looking for like higher levels, like for sales like 19, like
I just
19.
cause it's like we kind of in the middle of a range, and considering like just going off what's happening with Wix right this second, I just came down to 15 minutes and looked at where it was rejecting and where it's bounced off of and where support and resistance at. And I'm just kind of playing that particular area right this second, because if it's gonna come down, it has to break 1922.
Yeah.
And if it's gonna like drive up right now, rejections at 1925.029. Kind of just playing those areas right this second.
But appreciate it, bro.
Huh?
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, you good, brother. But this could have been a pullback just to break down through the 1922.507. So it's kind of like, just got to figure out what's going on in the market right this second. That's what I'm thinking.
Done. Where do you journal your trades on?
On the DVS journal.
That's all you use?
Yeah.
Bet.
The free journal.
Yeah. All right, bet.
Anyone here watch football, the European football, the soccer for you?
It's like, oh yeah, that's me, but nah.
Nah, but what's up with it?
Yeah, the other football, the European one.
Y'all would say real football, and we would say the fake football.
Ah.
Why? What's happening with it? You got a team? Your team winning?
Yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, I cheer for Real Madrid, if anyone knows about it. It's the Spanish team, like an elite one, if I may say. I'm not sure like what in the American football, to be honest, but let's say it's like Khabib Nurmagomedov in his prime or something, or Conor McGregor in his prime, maybe.
And this is like the rugby. That's what you're speaking about, right?
No, it's football.
Now he's talking about soccer.
Oh, he's talking about regular soccer. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So confused.
Yeah, the regular one.
Hey, dude, does Real Madrid do they still play Barcelona?
Yeah.
They
Every
do?
year. Every year.
Wait, so is Messi still on Barcelona or no? No, right? He just went to Miami, that Miami team, right?
Yeah, exactly. He's in the US right now.
And what's the other guy's name they just gave all that money to? That soccer player, like he has the biggest soccer contract or something right now.
Oh,
Beating
I
Messi.
think he's talking about Mbappe, is it?
Yeah, Mbappe or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy, that bro, he's cold.
Who's better, him or Messi?
It's a different age. It's a
Era,
bit
era, yeah,
different age.
different era.
And he's kinda like not a little guy, but he's like small in or young in the age compared to Messi. And Messi done everything, you know. He won everything. He's like a freak of nature since he was a kid, you know. So maybe Mbappe will do something. He needs some time and years to figure out. Right now he plays for money, so who knows? It's kind of a bit different that in the US it's not very popular the the soccer compared to other parts of the world. Interesting stuff.
Oh man, my trading career finna slow down this week. Gotta go trucking this week.
Should know by now. Like it's a universal thing, right? When the dealer tells you like 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, 30.
Motherfucker, you 26 miles away right now. How are you telling me 3 minutes? Your ass on a fucking PJ? Fuck. You gonna land on my roof? This is crazy. He said, come outside. I'm 2 minutes away. I said, 2 minutes like I'm gonna come outside and you there? Or 2 minutes like I'm gonna come outside and call you 15 minutes later and you're gonna tell me 2 minutes? He was like, it's somewhere in between. I'm like, so why you calling me telling me 2 minutes? Fuck. Damn.
It's the trademark of all leaders.
Yeah, they're all the leaders.
Yeah.
All right, Tino, I see you. I see you. 4 hour with bullish, huh? We'll see how steep the bottom wick on the next 4 hour is. Or if we get one at all, we might just make a top wick first and drive down. Ahmed, who do you support? Ahmed. Or was this a previous conversation? I guess.
Yeah, we were just talking about the football, which for us it's football. Europeans, in America it's soccer.
Oh, it's not football. It's soccer. It's definitely soccer.
Yeah.
Shit, the S in devious stands for soccer.
No man, come on.
I'm
Man.
telling
No,
you.
man.
No football.
No man.
Yo.
It's a kind of interesting, and the whole world it's like football, and in the US it's soccer.
That's because it is. It's
Kinda
soccer.
interesting.
Football is the shit you run with.
Exactly, right? You run
Yeah.
with your legs, you know? You
Yeah.
pass it.
Yeah, but what is the
Shoot
ball
it.
called? What is the ball called? It's a soccer ball.
I
Right.
mean, that's debatable.
It's a soccer ball, right? Do you know what a football is? Like a football is that thing, that oval shit. You know what I mean? That's why it's by the name of the ball.
This one is called. Okay. This is why it came from like a the soccer one.
Yeah, it's a soccer ball to play soccer. A football is to play football. What kind of football you got? Yo, Jay, honestly, yo, you got to get your team to stop beating up on all the New York teams.
Man,
Like,
I am
leave New York.
loving it.
Y'all got to
I
leave
am
New York alone.
loving it.
What are they going to do? Play the Knicks next?
Yo,
Gonna
what
play
do
the
they
Knicks?
call? I said Redskins, but they called
Gonna play the Knicks, then the Rangers. Just shit all over New York.
Commanders. They looking real good. I watched the end of their game.
The Commanders, I don't know. The Giants got their get back today. They're 31-28. Did you see?
Yeah,
'Cause they
and
got-
came back. They was down 21.
They were down 20 zip. Yeah, 21-0. And the thing is, imagine like the first 60 points of the season go against you, because they lost 40 zip, right, versus the boys, and then now they're down 20-0 at halftime of the second game. That's crazy mental.
I don't be
They came back.
understanding. It's like, yo, y'all get paid millions to like block.
Word, fucking hit somebody and get a field goal in. Let's stop being embarrassing. 0. Yeah, I need to score a point.
Jay, good. My dad, my granddad, like I didn't really get an option. It was like
Oh.
I had cowboy T-shirts and baby onesies.
I mean, if you grew up in the 90s or 80s, like it was cool to be a Cowboy fan. Like if you had like Aikman and Smith and like like Emmitt
Michael
Smith was
Irvin.
me, and you had Irvin and
Smith.
Sanders,
Darius Sanders.
and
Like, it
those
was
guys
either-
those guys were like prime time. Like they wore that
That's
shit on.
That's my age bracket.
So like if you were like, I can understand why you're a fan if you grew up a fan of those Cowboys, because you know those were the Cowboys. Yeah, you didn't want Emmitt Smith running at you, and you didn't want fucking, you didn't want to be guarding Deion Sanders. You know,
Prime time
Michael Irvin.
himself,
yeah, Michael Irvin either, but you didn't want to be there.
getting high, like
Like
What's the rule?
some games people like were like getting ready. Oh, I'm gonna play good tonight. Tonight's gonna be some games. You're like, I don't even want to play these guys tonight. Like you knew, like when they were coming to town, you knew like shit. If you don't have a game, you're gonna get embarrassed on national TV, because the boys were always on national TV, prime time, always. Yeah.
you needed like Jerry Rice. It's just like, I don't know. Football was different back then.
Yeah. But the rules were different back then. So
Yeah, a lot.
you were allowed to hit differently.
Quarterback get killed.
Yeah.
Now you push him down. It's a penalty.
Yeah, but they didn't have the fucking the protocol, the concussion pro. You quarterback get hit, walk out on the next play on crutches. Fuck it, roll him in a wheelchair, roll him out to the huddle.
They don't even wear mouth guards.
Boy be on one leg, fucking a cast. Talking about, all right, slant right, fold blue, folded 2. Like, bro,
You okay,
where's
Tony
your
Romo?
other leg?
No,
Why are you
Troy,
hopping?
Troy, you good? I think I just got a concussion. I get it checked after the game.
I'll check it out after.
Troy
I'm
Aikman
good.
had like 4 concussions.
Yeah,
Stayed
just
in the
give me
game.
one of those shots and then let me keep playing.
Concussion and stay in the game. Yeah, it's nuts. I don't know. Wasn't too healthy. We got 10 minutes for this hourly for the 4
Like
hour.
now it's all about the money. It's like you can't really hate it because it's like cool,
And
but
players
no one's
players are
playing.
protecting themselves now.
Yeah, no one's playing for like. You win a Super Bowl, you win a Super Bowl. Cool. You like a JJ Watt or Michael Parsons, yeah, you shooting for a title, like recognition in the league. But these players now getting the M's and buying cars
your
and
mic's
beating
cutting in and out.
My bad. These players are like getting this and beating their girls in the elevator. It's like they not taking it upstairs.
Hey, diddle, Ray Rice up the middle.
Wow.
Word, why you gotta beat your girl on the elevator? They got basements for a reason. Fuck.
I mean, let's just look
Why
at
you
like
gotta
the
get in
last
elevator and do this shit.
just look at the last situations. It's like all happening in the elevator.
Dumb. First of all, like, why you gotta beat your girl?
Like Gervonta
fuck?
Davis, like you're a professional fighter getting paid dumb amount of money. You just have to be a complete idiot to get mad enough and put hands on anyone in the world, really.
And yeah,
Everybody's got
that's
cell phones
it.
now too. They record everything.
It doesn't
Who
matter.
cares
There's so
about
much
even
shit to
being
lose.
recorded?
Yeah, I'd be
Right.
like,
Yeah.
all right, you win. I'm gonna keep my
Look at that
millions.
Patriots player,
And you could
Hernandez.
keep your
You see that?
pride.
Hernandez ended up actually killing somebody.
No, but he was who? Hernandez? He was
Yeah.
like, he was wild before that. Like
He was yeah.
fucking around with
He
the
was
wrong people.
he was
for a long
gangster in
time.
college.
Like, yeah, like people watched out for him. Like even in college, they knew who the fuck he was.
Yeah.
He was supposed to
Give me
mess
that
with him.
kind of money for like an hour worth of sweat. A girl pissing me off would be like the
The
least
last
thing
thing.
on my.
Yeah.
Girl, you don't get
Yeah.
out my face. Tell your mama to pull up.
Why are you so mad? Here is $150,000.
You think I'm gonna fuck up this money for you?
Hey,
That's what I would be saying. Like,
tell your mama ass.
it's crazy how so many of these athletes just throw it all away doing over something
Someone
so
like
stupid.
me that want it, deserve it, gonna treat it right.
And they don't even all do it like out of that kind of shit. Like, what about Antonio Brown? That boy just threw it away because he was talking shit to everybody.
Oh no,
Yeah.
he put that shit on. Nah, he put that shit on.
But he was making money other ways.
Yeah, he's still rich. He put that shit on.
He was rapping and stuff.
No, he
That's his
lost
song I
that
put on.
big ass deal. What did he
Yeah.
have? He lost like $100 million contract.
But what he
Yeah.
said on not Aaron Rodgers, but what's his quarterback?
Who, Antonio
Tom
Brown?
Brady?
Roethlisberger?
Yeah. He said he didn't want him to hit his bonus, so he wasn't passing him the ball. And
Yeah, but
I could potentially see that. So it's like, yo,
Yeah,
if
but
y'all
he
not
would
gonna
always
let
be
me hit,
giving Gronk his bonus.
if y'all not gonna give me
No,
my
it
bonus,
doesn't matter. He didn't need to leave Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he didn't need to leave Pittsburgh. He was.
He didn't need to
he
talk
had a
shit over
legacy
there. Like,
building
you're
in
getting,
Pittsburgh.
bro, you're getting paid. Shut the fuck up. And just
Yeah,
get paid first, and then open your mouth.
yeah.
Once the check is there. But he started talking shit. Like, he signed the deal, but before he could get it, he started talking shit. Bro, he was moving from here locally. Like, I remember, like, this shit was like down the block from like where I was looking for a property, and he was moving over there, and he fucking took the delivery guy hostage and shit, 'cause he didn't want to.
seriously?
Yeah, he didn't want to. So he had to move, and he delivered. The guy
Yeah.
delivered his stuff, and he didn't want to pay. So the guy was like, "All right, I'm keeping it on the truck, and I'm leaving." So he kept him on the property. Told him, "You're not going
We don't
nowhere."
have bus.
Oh,
was like, yo,
shit.
He was like,
Do you
"I
want to
can't."
roll them then?
No way, that actually happened? That's crazy.
He
But
didn't want
I
to-
did not know.
just
I
died.
had no
Save
idea.
Oh,
this
wait,
for
wait.
tomorrow though.
Who's over
Because
there?
I want
Who's
to.
talking?
My shit just died. That's a.
Yo,
I think I'm still
That's
on.
Jay.
Jay.
That's Jay.
Let me mute myself.
That's
Jay
not
good.
me. That's not
Yeah,
me.
Jay.
No, Jay good. Other Jay. Yeah, but that's crazy. I did not know that happened.
It was over here, local. Yeah, it was a Russian dude too. He was like, "What you mean I can't go?" He was like, "Nah, I can't." Cops came and he made him like, I think he got a
But,
ticket.
that's the
or-
whole thing in freight though. Like you haul for
Yeah,
a broker.
they hold your shit hostage. Yeah. I know it's a
Think
whole
I
thing,
won't
but
put your shit in my garage for 2-3
Bruh.
weeks and make you pay storage.
bro, he's fucking. Why does he even care if he's that loaded? Bro, why are you arguing with the fucking delivery guy? Give him extra.
Yeah.
Whatever he asks, give him
Yeah.
triple. He's your
Yeah.
delivery guy. He's brought your shit. Especially if it's all in one piece and you got a lot of expensive shit.
Because
yo,
he
give
could have
him
just drove
triple.
off with all that shit if he wanted to.
He did. He did. He was like, yo, he didn't want to pay. So he delivery guy was like, all right, you know what? I'm leaving. You know, pay. So he locked the gate, everything, kept him there. The cop showed up. I think he got a misdemeanor for that or some shit like.
Oh man, that's wild.
Like, yeah, forceful kidnapping.
Stuff come too
like
easy to people, they don't cherish it, and that's
Yeah.
kind of based back to trading. It's like
Yeah.
if you can just
100%.
over leverage and over risk every day, build $1 million account, you wouldn't keep it. And it's like,
That's people win the lotto, right? Most of them end up broke in like 5 years.
yo, this lady won the lottery in North Carolina, and her husband was like a complete criminal.
What?
He spent all her money on lawyer fees and bonding him out of jail like 2 or 3 times back to back. And now it's like just announced maybe last year, like she was like broke. No,
Damn, that's crazy.
first time, cool. What are you still a criminal for? We just hit for million.
Yeah. Why do you need to be a criminal still?
I mean, 4 hour, no top wick. Come on.
They won't let me hit it. Sure, my girl's set for life. Family taken care of.
You don't need to hit the lotto for that. You just work hard.
I'm doing all of that, Wix. And I'm locked in on this trading for the next year or so.
35 years.
Yeah, it ain't gonna take me that long.
I mean, once you locked in, yeah. I mean, it's really the rest of your life, but it's really like
I'm just playing with like
the next few years. Right? But the
I'm
rest of
playing
your
with
life-
like not say small accounts, but like small amount of money because I know it's something new, and my mentality is no different from the
Oh, yeah, there's
Jacob
people on the
guy that
streams
came in.
Bro, there's people on these streams from, really small accounts to like 9 digits or 8
right,
digits
and that's what I'm getting at.
accounts on these streams. Like, there's
On my
people with tens
birthday?
of millions trading here.
I'm gonna make
We ain't gonna call them out, but they're
nice deposit so I can really like feel the we got 10 pips. It's like, yeah, that 10 pips really paid my week. You know what I mean? But I know right now I still be wanting to over leverage, be doing dumb shit some days.
10 pippin'
I
ain't
feel
easy.
you.
Betting 5 lots and ain't got but a $3,000 account this week, or just doing dumb shit. Here come Don with 4 pineapples. Like, I'm gonna just take the $1,500 loss today and start with tomorrow and try to get the $1,500 back, and shit don't be working.
Yo,
Like, lock in.
something's up with your mic. It's usually really good, but it keep cutting out.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
I thought it was because you was moving back and forth, but it's not.
Yeah, mama. Food here? Okay. All right, give me a
What we
second. I'll be right back.
What we eating?
I have no clue. She ordered something.
Oh,
I'll let you know in a minute.
Oh, happy birthday, Wix. Happy belated
Thank you.
birthday.
Thank you.
Another year wiser.
Yes.
It's your birthday, Wix?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday.
Oh, happy late birthday, bro. I didn't even see.
Thank you.
You didn't post nothing, did you?
Nah, I don't. I just turned everything off, tuned everything out.
That's how you're supposed to spend your birthday.
Facts.
Like, I didn't even know, for the most part, if anyone called me or wished me happy birthday. My phone was off most of the day.
Oh shit, that's exactly how I want to spend my birthday. We usually spend my birthday somewhere, some all-inclusive, and I get
What'd
to
you
go
do,
golfing.
Wix?
I spent it with fam. I don't talk about it much. My birthday was, it's bittersweet every year. kind of, because my wife's brother passed away on my birthday.
That's tough.
Damn.
Yeah, so every year it's like bittersweet. We celebrate my birthday,
Yeah.
but we also
It's also
we also
have a
we
reminder.
we also do a little in memory thing for him. So like it's always bittersweet. It's happy, but it's always a reminder. Like, you know, oh shit, your
Yeah.
birthday. This is when Alex passed away.
Yeah, that's tough.
He's a young kid too. He was like 34, I think 35.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Hope you had a good birthday though, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's always bittersweet, but it's like, yeah, we you know, yeah, it's like
How
a
old
day
you
of
turn,
remembrance.
Wix?
23.
Wait, what? You said 30,
It's 20 now.
23.
23?
Yeah,
Yeah,
23.
just the goat number. Just the goat number.
23. Always. I turned 38, my friend. 38. All right, we just closed on the 4 hour. We closed with no top wick, I believe. Yeah, no top wick on the 4 hours. First thing we're doing here is coming up. Let's see if we can get a top wick. This isn't actually, it's actually not. Yeah, if we break all the highs without making a bottom wick, if we break the hourlies. Okay. 27, 28, 6 here. If we tap 28, 6 without making a bottom wick on the 4, I'll take another sell. 28, 6. If it just drives through, and the thing is, another sell here. It's a 24 pip stop. So I'll risk another 24 pips, but the payoff, the RR will then be massive.
Yeah, your RR is gonna be crazy.
I mean, yeah, I won't have to wait till 19 to come back, but I'm banking on this 4 hour flip. In the previous 4 hour here closed with no top wick, and the current 4 hour opened with no bottom wick. So I would expect it to flip at some point. Daily close strong, bullish, but today no bottom wick yet on the daily. Let's see what happens.
I'm about to head out, grab some food, walk around. Catch you guys later.
Walk around.
Oh. Man, he's in Colombia, living the dream.
Oh.
Paying $35 a night for this place he's staying at with crazy views.
Peace.
How are you not like super speed right now?
Oh no.
how are you sober right now? you should be in fast forward mode.
No, I'm just in fucking hitting these breezes.
Tell Pablo.
I'm not a snow guy. I'm not a snow type of guy.
You don't snowboard? Tell Pablo I said what up.
I got you. I'll see you guys.
Later,
bro.
Enjoy the biddies.
Oh, yeah.
Funny guy. You know he got off the stream and went to get his skis right now. He's like, yo, where's my skiing equipment? My snow boots. Colombia. Colombia. Thank you, Kat. Appreciate the birthday wishes. Do do do. Do 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 do.
Yo, Wix, did I just move the screen? I don't know if I did. If I did, my bad.
Stop moving my screen. No, you didn't. You can't move my screen. You can
Okay.
annotate, but you can't move it.
You're done. What you get to eat, bro? Bet you something good. His wife can cook.
Nah, she ordered out. I don't think he hears you, but it
Yo,
was
Wix, have you
good.
ever been to Texas?
Yeah, I've been to Dallas.
Do you like it?
I was there for 5 hours. So I don't know.
That's it? 5 hours?
Yeah, I flew in. I grabbed the car.
Wait, what'd you come do?
I was going to look for some. I was going to look at a business, and I flew in.
Oh.
I went, checked it out, and then I took the drive back to the airport, and I flew out. Austin is dope.
Nice.
Your AirPods are dead? Alright, awesome. Real estate is nice and cheap over there.
Yo, Wix.
I don't have. It's in my bag. It's in the top pocket of my. What up?
I'm looking at this level of July 23 on the 1 hour. Would you mirror? Would you think to look at that to mirror or?
July 23rd. Where's July 23rd? Right here. Yeah, that's actually the reason why I moved the stops to here over the weekend. 35, that level. Yeah, you can come up there, and if it starts coming up there, then I mean, I'll be out at 9% loss for this Thursday trade, and I'll look for a rejection at 36, 37 areas. Actually, 35, 36, not bad. Because if we can break these highs that you were talking about on the 23rd, I think highly likely we'll come back before driving up further.
23rd, yeah. That's a key level, right? Because I feel like we tapped that level a couple times. 1931 to 35.
Yeah, 35, 36. That's what I spoke about on Friday, Thursday and Friday. I still expect this 4 hour to flip. Looks weird on the 5. We can flip here. You'll have the motion playing out on the 30. That's about it. The biggest thing we have going for us is the previous 4 hour no top wick and the current 4 hour no bottom wick. So at some point in the next 4 hours, I'd expect it to come down. How steep will the top wick be before it does that? That's the key. Give me a sec, chat. I want to grab a drink.
Yo, Don Juan, what'd you get to eat?
I don't know if you can hear us. Looks locked in.
She ordered Ruby Tuesday or TGI Friday, like 2 different combos, and we just like mixed it all in. So I got a bunch of chicken, shrimp, mashed potatoes, mushrooms, a bunch of stuff.
Your girl can cook and order food.
Yeah, my girl love to cook.
Yeah, you know how long it takes me and my girl to figure out what we're hours. What do you want to eat? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't know. What you pick? No, you pick. Oh, god damn it. Jacob, you take any trades?
Nah, bro. I have just $500 left in my account from when I blew it, and because I'm not gonna. You see, this is what I also like. I don't. What I was thinking about is because I feel like I'm so like I feel like when I trade 500 or like $100, I feel like I really don't feel like I don't know because I don't feel like it's not rewarding because I'm trying to learn still. And like you said, like, hey, it doesn't matter if I'm making $1.50 because 15 pips is 15 pips, right?
Yeah.
But it's just like I don't know. I feel like I don't take it serious at all. But I don't know. $500. That's still I don't know. Maybe like I might deposit like 500 more and keep it at 1,000, and then like I feel like 1,000 is $1,000 is $1,000. Like that's still.
Don't think about like how much it is. Think
That's
about
the thing.
it.
I'm trying to get
Think
rid
about
of that.
protecting it. Think about not getting that to zero. Do everything in your power to prevent that from going to zero.
Said, though, like $100 account, you should be more worried like just about the trades. Like, okay,
yeah,
how much like building statistics on the trades, because then at that, once you have a good foundation with that, you can deposit whatever amount, and if you have the skill set, you're good.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just being impatient. I'm
no, 100%.
Like I said early or not earlier, but on Friday on the stream, like how Don always says, you want to grow your lot size over time with the skill set, right? And I feel like I want that huge lot size already, and I don't even have the skill set down 100%, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, but that's gonna come through time, right? Like you just gotta work on that patience.
But I feel like I'm just trying to I need to definitely like realize that I'm not gonna get to where I want to go. Like you said, I'm trying to sacrifice what I want now.
Yeah, or what you want later. What you want most for what you want now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it comes down to how bad you want it, right?
Yep.
So how bad do you really want it? That's what it comes down to.
Like if I'm willing to sit here and like you said, make it like if you're willing to make $1.50 and learn the skill set, like bro.
Yeah, that $1.50 is gonna turn into whatever you want.
Or like Don said too. Don said like, bro, if you can just like learn for a few months, learn for 3 months. Yeah, those 3 months, that's not gonna change your life, but that skill set that you learn,
that's life changing. That's the one that's life changing. It's that skill set, right? Yeah, that's the key. Cause
bro, I'm telling you, like, all right, now that we're not on like in front of a shit ton of people, I'll tell you how much money I was depositing, like straight up, like depositing, like I deposited like 30 grand, 20. No, it was like 30 grand, but I ended up withdrawing 15. So what I lost was 15, right? Yeah. This was on one account. I had multiples that I upload, but I'm just finding about one account right now. But
bro, that's crazy though.
But I took that account to 240 grand, bro.
Bro, how do you not just walk away?
Ain't about walking away, like just put a 3%.
Yeah, put some in your
and only trade what
everybody tells me the same thing, but it's like it's so much easier said than done.
Oh
bro.
Yeah, 100%. I get it.
Here, bro.
No, I get it.
It's so much easier said than done.
Yeah, no, for sure. But There's got to be a time when you just at least put some of that back in your pocket.
I wish I did, man, but I feel like
I wish you did too,
You
man.
made 240 and never made a withdrawal?
bro, yeah. I mean, I withdrew at the end of, I withdrew like 15K, but it's like I had withdrew 5, and I had requested 30, and then the day I requested 30, I blew the account.
Damn,
but
bro.
you see, in reality, I should have requested the withdraw the whole 200 and just walked away from the charge. Like, have been the play. Like,
yeah, I think that would have
bro,
been the
I
play.
really could have caught a flight. I could have fucking caught a flight, went on a trip, had my withdrawal pending.
Bro, you
came
could have bought a
back, been
house,
chilling.
man.
Like, bro, I'm tripped out, bro. I'm tripped out. The only person I told about it was my cousin. Like, cause, bro, fuck no, I would not tell my mom about that. Mom.
Yo, bro, your mama would beat you so hard.
No, bro, that's some shit you don't tell your mom, bro. That is like I feel like I would stress her out if I told her that.
My dad, if he ever found out I did something like that, and my dad, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to think about it. Getting shakes thinking about it, bro. My dad would be like, "You did what?"
Wait,
and I just know my life's over. This is how I end.
Yeah, buddy.
Bro, wait. So have you blown like any amount of money, like significant, or like you still just like you've been because I think I heard you say like you haven't deposited nothing like that's like a lot to you, right?
Yeah, like $5,000 at a time.
You see, that's good, bro. Because I feel like, man,
it's like I see Don. It's like, you know, he make his 3, 5 grand, 20 grand. It's like you want it so bad, but it's like he said, you don't understand the skills. So it's like if you did make the money and you continue to trade, you would just end up giving it back to the market. So it's like I've kind of slowed down. I still kind of like over leverage and, you know, but it's like I've paid a lot more attention to the skill set. It's like, how often do you back test? Like, how often do you really know, like, this is what I want to do? Kind of like right now, I took a trade that I'm involved in right this second that, you know, I've been up 10, 11 pips. I probably should have closed, but I'm holding it, being greedy, but, you know, I'm willing to take that loss.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like when it broke out of 1925, I took buys. And maybe my 11 pips or 12 pips was my max because I'm back near BE right now. Or, you know, I'm still up 4 or 5 pips. You know, it's like, what are you comfortable doing on your trading journey?
And like, do you have like as soon as you enter a trade, do you have like a plan to how to manage it once you're in it? Like, what are you gonna do when it gets to 10 pips? What are you gonna do? Like, where are you moving it to BE? Your SL to BE?
Talking to Don Juan or me or just in general?
Just talking. I'm asking you. Like when
me,
you enter a trade.
I'm not gonna lie. Like like that, bro. Like I'll have a rough idea, but not like a set plan, like everything. Yeah. And that's where I mess up because that's so key. You can't just be like half-ass in trading. You have to like have.
No, you gotta.
Done.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the biggest thing, right?
You have to have a plan.
I feel like I just wanted to skip those steps just because I wanted to make money, but I feel like I'm past that part now. Or hopefully.
Yeah. I find that when I just jump in a trade, like impulsively, and I have no plan, I don't know when to exit, I don't know where to put my stop loss, and like I'll end up losing money if I have no plan going in. So I always like I draw it on the charts, like where am I gonna take partials, where I'm gonna move my SL to BE, and like I'll even have like an exit plan. Like if it closes below here, then I'll just close early. Okay, but like that way I just know that I at least have a plan.
You need to sweat a bit for that money, G.
Yeah, man.
Excuse me, Jacob, if it's not too personal.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
We are in the filtered.
Yeah.
Do you sweat for this money that you blown away?
The what?
Do you sweat for it?
Do you work for it? Do you work for the money?
Like work your ass off?
Depends what you call work.
It's because who's Wix? Am I good to talk about that here?
Nah, it's being recorded by YouTube. I wouldn't say.
I wouldn't say nothing
anything.
incriminating.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing, but it's still work. It's work. It's work, but it's not like it's work, bro. Like I've been through some shit, but I wouldn't consider it. I don't know, bro. I have like.
But is it a career?
No, I wouldn't say so, bro. But it's like, it's.
But
it's
the
all
point
I.
is,
But
if you did sweat for it, or if you didn't, what you gonna do after it finish? You know?
Yeah.
Like so far, you blown up a house for many people in many countries. You know what I mean? With all due respect, you know. What you gonna do when it runs out?
If
work a little more.
Are you able to walk away from that?
But that's the thing. I feel like nah, cause I have, bro.
He gonna waste more gas, but he gonna work more.
Yeah.
Dude.
Know what I mean?
But I feel like even now, like even if I don't, I feel like just me not losing money is a W. Like me.
What's Brody's name that's speaking?
Jacob.
Jacob.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jacob, I think you have to separate yourself from Don's terminal and you'll be fine.
Yeah,
It's
focus on your terminal.
Right. Because that was a big downfall of mine in the beginning. Like, damn, this nigga just made 10 grand. Damn, that man just made 5 grand. Boom, 10 minutes. Like, and that's all I was visualizing when I came in. And I just thought I'm smarter than everyone else. Oh, when he hit buy, I'm gonna just hit buy. When he hit sell, I'm gonna just hit sell. And it's like I was never focused on like
your own.
It's not that black and white. It's a big gray.
Yeah. And then, you know, it's crazy now because like people be asking me like, oh, teach me, or hey, give me. It's like, it's not that easy for me to tell you to buy, sell, move B, move stop. Like, you gonna be looking at me crazy. Like, what? What are you talking about? It's like not that easy.
Yo, are your friends impulsive, Jacob? Like when you guys go out and party, like you guys just like buying random bottles and throwing money like crazy?
I don't really do that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just impulsive like this. Like, I mean, I wasn't really like. I blew, like, bro. It's been because, bro, I haven't
He said
like
he took a 30 grand
since I met
account
you
to
guys. Like,
250.
since I met you guys, well, since I started trading in general, I've been losing money. But it's because, I've just been trying to fucking.
Did you really lose though, Jacob? It's like you gambled. Sound like because you went from 30 to 240. It's like at any point,
for sure.
At any point right there, you could have just easily started a 3%. And then
and
I know your life had to change going from
But that's
a
what I
30
mean.
to
I'm
240.
admitting, like right now, like I feel like since I've started trading, like I haven't ever like just tried to trade for the skill. It's just been trying to make money, and like it's just as simple as that. Like I haven't like all the things I'm supposed to do as a trader. I haven't been doing. I've just been doing all the things like that you don't do, like literally gambling.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you should just turn down your lot size to 50 cents a dollar and just figure out what's
like,
comfortable.
I'm just not gonna deposit anymore. It's just because I just kept on depositing, but I'm not gonna deposit no more.
And just figure out, your skill set based off whatever you've taken from Don and Wix, and fine tune that to where you've taken those 50-cent dollar trades to 500 or 1,000. And that's gonna make you a way better trader when you do want to over leverage or over risk, because like you understand your setup, you understand your strategy. You'll be like, you'll be taking that trade with a game plan versus like, I'm just taking this trade because I want money.
Just to take it, yeah.
That's the worst. That's the worst thing to do. I'm not gonna lie.
Like and like when you have a plan and you like keep track of like your journal, like like when I look at my journal, I know there's plays where I'm like 88% win rate, so I'm like, okay, 88% win rate this, I'll risk a little bit more for this. right? But like, that's when I'll over leverage. But like, I'll never just be like chase. I think chasing is probably the worst thing you could do.
Or assuming, getting cocky, too aggressive. Oh, I got it. I know what I'm doing now.
Yeah, more too now. I feel like I just want to learn to trade by myself and do it for a long like period of time. Well, if it's on a $1,000 account, like I feel like once I can prove to myself that I can would increase that balance by whatever amount, whatever percentage, go more a percent, right? Like if I can do that for a few months, then maybe I'll deposit more. But
yeah.
At this point, no.
You had a 240 grand account. Realistically, you learned. I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful, but let's just say you learned nothing, right? You didn't take nothing from that. You take that $500 account you got, and you bet 50 cents on dollar lots, and you make
You'll
trades
learn more from that.
Right, and if you blow that, you taking the time to understand those 500 pips or those 1,000 pips, which will give you way more education than just I'm trying to get the money. Now, when you're trying to get the money, you understand. Okay, yeah, this might not go my way because I've lost this trade 4 or 5 times, but I've won this trade 6 times. So, you know, it's like, you just got to get away from the concept of the money.
I hate the fact that bro, it sounds so stupid saying it out loud.
But at least you're able to say it out loud.
Like, bro,
the average person
I'm gonna need you to stop finishing sentences, though. I need you to stop. Every time I tune into a sentence.
No, but at least he's able to, you know, like. Not a lot of. There's a lot of people that go through this. Like everybody went through this. I mean, I went through it, but like I never blew that much money. But just because I have a different relationship with money. But like,
it sound like my boy ain't just, you know, living his best life.
Yeah.
No, not right now. Not that I blew. I still have money put up and like saved, and everything's still good, but it's not good. It's like it's not fun to look, but it's like I can't be mad. I feel like I did something stupid. Like it's just stupid how I did it.
I'm all for like learning how to trade solo. Like I'm still learning how to take trades solo too, and like different strategies. And like, but I just lower my lot size. Like I just that way I still have skin in the game, and like the emotions are still there. But if I lose, it doesn't hurt me, and if I win, it doesn't hurt me. But at least I know why I entered the trade. Yeah, I took the trade on my own. Why I entered it, where my stop loss is, how I was gonna manage it, and that to me is more fun than the winning part. Is planning it out, and then when it works out to your plan, and you execute that. That to me is a lot more fun than the actual trading part and winning.
What a helpful stream.
Hopefully you all make it, lads. It's all good.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I think it's inevitable. I think you just hang around the same kind of people. Yeah, I think it's inevitable.
Just take it easy, Jacob.
Yeah, bro, I'm done depositing for like a while.
Don't play some Call of Duty while watching the stream, huh?
Like Don said, like even if I'm not like, I feel like he was like Don had said like, bro, I can't speak. What the fuck? All right, let's slow down. Don had said on Friday. I already forgot what I was gonna say. Forget it.
It's all good. At least you're here. Because when you started showing up for a bit and then everybody disappeared and everybody was asking how you're doing.
Yeah, I was kind of just fucking gambling.
And I thought you were doing good because I messaged you. I was like, yo, man, how you doing? And I thought you were doing good. The way you were talking to me, you sounded like you're doing so much better.
You see, I had just took a break for a while, like, and then I don't even, bro.
do it for you, man. I don't have the best advice for you because I'm still very fresh in the game. I'm still a newbie, learning from everyone who's way better. But like if you just wanna copy, you can just copy and gamble or whatever. I don't have the best advice.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, bro.
Just like.
But that's what I'm not trying to do anymore.
The money will finish one day if you
Yeah,
don't.
I get.
You know what I mean? With all due respect, but
Yeah, the key is,
totally up to
will you learn the skill before the money runs out?
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the important part.
Oh, that reminded me of what I was gonna say.
Jobs,
That
by the
was
way, like all shitty jobs, all whatever jobs, I respect them. I don't have anything against them, but when it comes to like with all due respect for everyone, when it comes to you going to a shitty job or something and you have to do like whatever you call it, McDonald's job or whatever. Like you're gonna sweat for it, So don't let it come to this moment. If you have the choice to, you know what I mean? Like if you have the choice, sustain it, man. You need to go down there, And if you are already there, just grind your ass because you need to sweat for it,
Yeah, you gotta feel the value of the money. Otherwise, like say, easy come, easy go. If there's no value in it, then just easy, you can blow it really easy. There's value to it. If you spend a week making that money, you're not gonna let it. Spend an evening making it, right? Spend a week, a month making whatever you're putting in. You'd be like, fuck, I gotta spend another week working for this. I mean, a week is not a good example. Like a month, 2 months, be like, fuck, it's gonna set me back months. No, I can't. This can't just disappear. This there has to be a purpose, whether it's your tuition or whether you're actually gonna make money on it. But it's got to be a purpose for it. And if you're learning something off of it, then it's not wasted. You get, like I said in one of my shorts, one of the reels, like how many lessons can you get out of whatever you're wasting? Get as many as you can instead of just one lesson where you blow everything on one trade.
Yep.
I wanted this 4 hour to come up
a little higher.
A lot higher, another 30 pips.
Oh, I gotta zoom in. It didn't look that much to me because my chart's very small.
I wanted to come up to around 28 areas here. It still might, but now it's gonna come up here after making a bottom wick. I wanted that.
So it might go higher?
Right off the rip. If it flips, yeah, will probably get taken out. But if it doesn't, because now at this point, if it flips now, I can't really take a sell. I'm gonna have to wait for a resistance to form.
Sure.
If it was when it was driving on this top wick, like you see this top wick here, we're gonna expect that flip. It was 20 pips, but we needed it a little more. We needed it another 20 pips up to 28, and then we would have taken it. That would have been a great advantage point. We'd be up 40 pips right now just on that trade. And if you're not in any positions, that would have been any previous positions, that would have been good for you. But if you are, that would have been really good for you. You'd be able to go break even a lot faster. It would have been we would have been able to go break even at around 20.9, 21.
I actually wanted to ask, I was actually thinking to take a sell around 1927.4 because I see on the 1 hour it's driving down to like
I mean, these are good areas. Anywhere here is a good area to take that sell once the 4 hour closed and the next one came straight up like that. So anywhere in there was a good sell. Like I wouldn't there's nothing wrong with taking a sell here at 26. Like you see this rejection area, the way the candles, you had to read the candles there, but I was hoping for another 20 pips maybe and then a flip. But if we don't get there, great. I'm not, I'm not complaining. We would just, we would have been 20 pips from B right now, instead of 40.
What if this 1 hour closed like bearish doji?
And you'd need a rebreak of the highs.
Mm-hmm.
Not even necessarily rebreak of the highs. The 1 hour closed bearish doji. I don't know. The 4 hour still open. The 4 hour still flipped. It's tough here because look at this 30. It's just be the bottom wick for the 30 to continue up. So we really have to break all the lows here. We have to break the previous 4 hour low. This is a strong flip here on the 4 hour. But I also realized, look, we made a top wick here, right, on the 30. It's not like there's no top wick, and now this current 30 doesn't have a top wick. So I realized we can still flip and retest the highs here. So you'd need this 30 to close bearish, and then the next 30 top wick continue down.
At which point, Wex, would you be safe in these positions?
At which point would I be what?
You will be safe in all positions, like BE or something.
Well, I'd break even. My break even would be right here, right at this point. Here. If I don't take any more positions, I would need to come down here. If we took this one here, I think, and it would have been roughly another 10 pip, roughly 8 pips between all positions. No, 9 pips between all positions. So you would move from 1996.5 to 1920.5. So yeah, if we had an entry where we wanted one right here, then the BE would have been 21.1. No, it would have been 20.5 right there. So this would have been, if we got an extra position here, this would have been BE. So we'll see. Fully understand when Wix, you say it's a series of aha moments, not one moment when everything clicks. Yeah, it's a whole lot because you're constantly learning and updating and modifying and optimizing your strategy. So you're gonna hear yourself say, "Oh shit, I get it now." A lot over the next bunch of years, months. Tino WW, did he get out of the win? Yeah, you see the 4 hour now made the bottom wick. After making the top wick, came down. If it re-breaks the highs, it should drive. We'll see. We'll see how we close. Oh, Jack's here. What's up, Jack? You guys know Jack? Or you don't know Jack?
I don't know if I don't know Jack.
Oh dear.
No,
it's probably best that way.
No, I know Jack. I was like, I don't know Jack shit.
I don't know Jack.
If you do know me, sorry to hear that.
Damn, who jacked you late, bro? Jack, you're late, Jack.
I'm late.
Who
No,
jacked
you're
you
late.
You're late. You're late. You're late. You know.
Sorry, I had both
The lamp.
YouTube and Zoom at the same time. I couldn't hear. It was all
Your lamp.
too much.
Where are your lamps? Where's your table lamp? We can't see that glorious face of yours. There it is.
You know, fuck that. You don't want to see that. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, word. You're right.
Oh, damn.
Nothing glamorous about that.
Yeah, no, I was in bed, to be honest, and I couldn't really sleep, so I thought, fuck it, I'll jump on for a bit.
Okay.
What's been happening? Are you still in that trade?
Yes, sir.
Oh, dear.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm cool. I'm pretty confident.
What happened with the swap fees?
I made about 6 pips per position, so 5 positions. I made about 30 pips.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
I haven't even looked. Haven't looked at the market at all yet.
There's nothing cool about it. Market sucks. Fuck the market. It's Sundays. Not gonna do. I mean, this would have been the only good position if we came up a bit higher. I think we could have taken an extra sell. This would be good.
How's
If
it
this 30
looking?
closes. This 30 closes bearish like this. That means the hourly will also close bearish. But the 30 here, no top wick. So I would expect the top wick, right, for the previous to break the previous 30. Do this, and then head down. To
Yeah.
break this area, and also this would give the hourly that top wick, right? The hourly will close bearish. This will top wick for us to continue down. So if we close like this on the 30, the hourly will make sense also, and the 4-hour will continue its flip down. So
Carry on a bit more.
yeah, I mean, if you look at the daily and the 4-hour, we need to come down here to 17, at least 19, 17 areas, 19, 19 areas. That's what I'm looking for.
We shall see.
We shall see. Yeah, if it doesn't play out, I'd be surprised, because there will be a rarity for it not to come down here. But market's the market.
Mhm.
Nothing really surprises me anymore. But ideally, like that's where the market needs to come down to before coming up on the daily here. And the first thing you guys see today, we've made this top wick. Now we need a steeper bottom wick on a daily. And look, the daily level here across the board always comes back to 13 areas. You see?
Yeah,
Here,
every time.
we close above. Yeah, we close above. This candle drives back. This drove all the way back, but this is the drive that I was looking at. We closed above here, same area, and then look at the bottom wick on the next daily, reach 13. So this is the next day today. I'm expecting us to tap this area if we are to continue up. So I'm expecting us to do this before we do that.
So is that how you got in that trade-off of looking at the daily levels, and then did you look at it as a fake out, and then it just didn't happen?
Daily
So
and
much.
eventually at the top here on the 4-hour. Yeah, and no, we got in off the hourlies and the 30s, but then we extended it because I started looking at the daily and the 4-hour. I'm like, all right, this needs to, can't just drive to 40s here without grabbing liquidity. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense. It's not how the market moves. But unless we get like a wild catalyst, it can. But like, I was expecting the market to be the market.
Well, that's gold sometimes, isn't it?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with still being the market, right? It just ended up, if it does come down here, it means it ended up playing out on the higher time frame. If it doesn't, that's a very rare occurrence. And, you know, just like when we were in the trade of like a couple of weeks ago with Don, we got in trade and it just rode against us for 100 pips, 120 pips. It's like the market doesn't just do this. But
So you're telling me you've not sat there the whole weekend waiting for the market to open on a 48-hour stream?
No, I closed off my my stream. I turned off my phone. Yesterday was my birthday, and we kind of like just hung out. I didn't look. I had no social media. Turned off the phone. Turned off everything. Just.
Well, happy birthday.
Appreciate that.
So did you have a good day?
Yeah, all right, it's good. Yeah, spend it with family. Any day with family is a good day. So yeah, it was a good day. Yeah, if the stream ends before we close any positions, I'll let you guys know if I either take a position at the 28 areas, 29 areas, or if we get stopped out, or if I close the position, I'll post it in my Discord, under the Wix9 tab. Under the Clubhouse tab. That's where I'll post it, the Clubhouse.
Wix.
What I'm doing.
Can you give me access to the Clubhouse tab, or where is it?
You gotta DM me on Discord, and I'll give you access.
Yeah.
Just DM me, tell me what your name. Oh, I'll know if I see Trading Jacob, but tell me what your name is on YouTube, and I'll give you access.
I think I text you.
Yeah, I just got it. 40 plus 16 is 56. What the fuck? What is that?
Bro, you want to know the story to that, Wix? There's a whole story to that, bro. So that's an NFT that I bought. I basically got scammed, but it was a good. Oh man, nah, it wasn't a good scam. But they had me. Man.
Oh, you got scammed, but it was a good project. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, no, it was
held his hands up to that one.
They got
bro,
me good.
The guys made
scam.
it seem so fucking good. Bro. So he played it out. I can't finish my sentences, bro. But
They got you, bro.
nah. So look, I'm gonna tell the story. So there was this guy that it was in the crypto bull run of 2022, and it was just some random guy on Twitter, and then I started following his channel, and I hit off his calls a few times, and then he turned to he basically sold the NFT as he was gonna I don't know what I was basically buying a whole bunch of bullshit back then, and that was one of the things I bought, and I got scammed. Bro, there's been so many times where I fumbled with the bag. I need to
Hold on,
stop,
so you got the thing 40 plus 16 is 56. This is from your NFT that you got scammed for?
Bro, that was the NFT, bro. That picture.
That's the NFT?
That's
40
the
plus
NFT.
16 equals a fucking algebra?
Bro.
Bro,
why is that still your picture to remind you that you got scammed? How much did you pay for this shit?
Yeah.
Better than nothing.
Damn, bro.
It was probably bro, maybe $500, and when it dropped, it went up to it pitched. I could have sold it for $1,500, and but I bought 5 when they dropped.
I could live off 10 Jacobs. I could live off of 10 Jacobs. Straight up.
Bro, I was
10 Jacobs,
18 or I had just got out of high school. Man, I fumbled so many. There was some crypto I bought, and they had went up from 20 bands to 80, and I didn't fucking sell not a fucking drip.
What is it now? $6?
Something like that, probably. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Bro,
bro.
Wix. Tell me why they had a Telegram, and there was a guy on his Telegram trying to sell me his property for the crypto at the time, and I had told my mom, and she was like, "I don't know, I don't think you should do that." I should have fucking sold my crypto to him for his fucking bro. I promise you, Wix. He was literally asking me to sell him he had some property to sell. It wasn't property, it was land. It was some acres, and he wanted to trade it for the crypto.
Bro.
It was some privacy coin.
House.
It was called Epic Cash. It was a
How have you
privacy
had
coin.
so many extreme madness things go on in such a short time?
He's
No, that
lived
was
3 lifetimes He barely
That was
out of
like
high
last
school.
year, 2022.
Oh, it was only in
Whenever
1
the
year.
Black
That's all in 1
crypto bull
year.
run. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's. I feel like your life is always mayhem.
Yeah, I don't want it to be no more because I haven't gained shit, but fucking
No wonder
literally
you can't
nothing
finish
from.
a sentence. You got too much shit going on. Like I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I
man,
wouldn't be
yeah.
able to
I
start a
haven't, but
sentence.
just
I'd be like,
I feel like
like what?
You gotta lock it in at one thing.
yeah, I just need to take a break from the markets. I feel not a break, but just
You just need
finance.
to lock it in. Just lock it in.
Become more professional. I feel like I'm not being professional about it.
What do you do outside of trading? Because I was going to say to you the other day, like I feel like you maybe need to find something to get stuck into that's not trading.
I mean, yeah, I have my work that I do, quote unquote, but it's just that I'm always.
Quote unquote. You had to add that one in though, right?
Is doing all that fucking
OnlyFans.
what was that thing that was doing? That Cash App scamming shit. Is that what you're doing?
No, bro. No, but it's just I try to make. I need to disconnect from like trying to make money. That's all, like, because the way I'm trying to do it's not the right way.
Yeah. But the thing is, you want to do this, right? So if you really wanted to, like, and you know what you're doing wrong, like, you should be able to say, okay, I know I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I need to do to fix it. And you should be able to just be like, okay, time to. I know it's easier said than done, but you clearly want to do this.
Yeah.
But like, it's just
A
how
part of
bad
me,
you want
a
it.
part of me thinks too. This is just like in between us. Like I wonder if the reason why I like try to force trading so much is because I don't want to do what I'm doing right now. But it's because it's all I know, and it's like how I made all my money so far. And I know it's I was watching this one video. It was like, bro, if you value like what you have right now, your freedom, or whatever, in anything in life, like you'll change what you're doing if you know it's not like.
Yeah.
So it's just up to me. But yeah, that's just. I feel like I was thinking about that over the weekend, and I've thought about it before. Like I wonder if that's why I try to force money out of the markets. Because I want to be able to say, oh, well, I can do this now. I don't have to do this. But it's like, nah, bro, I need to just.
Yeah.
Learn the skill. Stop thinking about the money for a few months, 2 months. Learn the skill. You enjoy it a lot better. You wouldn't be stressed or praying it goes your way or hoping it goes your way.
Yeah. And show up every day.
Pulling back.
Yeah, I feel like it's a W in itself. Just like not, like you said, not having to stress. If I can show up every day, and even if I'm not making any money, or like Don has said it too, he was like, bro, even if you take a 3-month break, like, yeah, that 3 months not gonna change your life, and you might not make no money at all, but when you come back, you could already be stacking from those 3 months. Like you could already be stacking from whatever you've been doing outside trading, and so be it. If you want to then come back at that point and then deposit a smaller amount, then okay. But right now I'm in that, like, I'm just trying to fucking it. I'm in a bad little cycle, bad little slump that I'm glad I came on stream.
Take this trade right here, Wix is in, for example. If he didn't know, or if he didn't understand his situation with the amount of money that he's losing, the average person be like, close. But it's like he has a plan.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know.
And his risk management is on point. It's not going to hurt him if it does hit a stop loss.
Oh, this shit will hit my stops. I'm not stressing.
Like he's not sweating.
Obviously I want to win, but like,
yeah.
Right.
Yo, Wix, if you close here, how much percent would you lose? Like 5? Because I think you said full stops are like 10.
Yeah, if I close here, it'll be maybe around 5-6%.
Why would you not do that? Like, because everything is still showing probability.
I still expect it to come down. I'm looking for more sells. 28's a really strong area, right? It would be premature. If we break 28 at this point, then and we end up riding to 31, hit stops, great, and I'll look for more positions. Like I'm not stressing. I'm just playing the probability game right now. Probability wise, we shouldn't really break these sides, but if we do, We do. I'm fine with taking the 9% loss. I mean, the 9% is maybe on average, roughly 2 weeks. Just
Yeah.
average. But like we have weeks like we get 6, 7. We get weeks where we get 30, 40. You know, like I don't look at that. I don't even look at the money. I don't remember last time I looked at like balance stuff. Like during a trade, I just open a position and close position. I don't look at the numbers riding up or down. It's very
Yeah,
rare.
mine
Maybe
are
like
in pips.
even
I don't
I
know.
just don't look. I don't look at the trade tab. On it's just enter a position, buy, sell a position, and I'll look at the results maybe a few weeks, every other week, maybe a few weeks. But I don't continuously on the daily look at my balance, and then during the trade look at my bound numbers going up and down. No, I just take the trade where it makes sense logically, to come up or to come down. I had to look at my open trades though, to figure out where I'd be break even and where am I in profit, how much. But overall, yeah, the way it reflipped here, it should come up. But I believe that we're at a strong area of resistance. So overall in the higher time frame. So I think we need to make steeper wicks. What I don't want is like this. We closed daily and then it came up to all the way to 35, 36 area and then broke down again. And that can happen, but if that happens, I'll just have more positions on my next trade at 35, 36 instead of waiting for it to ride another 50, 60 pips up.
That's having a plan.
Yeah, I mean, I know where I'll get out, and I know where I'll add positions, and I know at which point I'll manage risk. Everything, like, I knew all these things getting into a trade, but I didn't want the most extreme situation, but overall, I have this plan. Hi, beautiful. I didn't even know you were here. I didn't even know you were in this room. Oh. So yeah, if you guys are on the stream, that means you have access to Wix's table on the Discord for everyone that's on here. If you still don't have access, DM me on the Discord. I'll give you access, and then whenever I manage this and we're not on stream, I'll let you guys know if I add a position. I'll let you guys know if stops hit. I'll let you guys know if we close at break even. I'll let you guys know. So just DM me on Discord and I'll add you.
Yo, Wix, where is it under?
I didn't add you yet.
Oh,
Do that right now.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do it after stream. I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't let me do it when I'm streaming. It tells me streamer mode enabled, and I can't do it.
Bet. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, I just got your message, LASIK. All right, we closed here on the hourly, closed bullish. Oh, the 30 though closed bear. Maybe we can grab a top wick and come down. We'll see. But yeah, whoever's not in the Discord, in my Discord tab for the devious server, just like I said, DM me and I'll add you to the tab where I'll let you know what I'm doing with the trade, how I'm managing it, if I'm adding any positions. Outside of that, thank you guys for coming through. It's a nice private session. There's a lot of talk. Thank you, Jay, Dawan, Lloyd. Thank you guys for holding down with the conversation. Amen. And
Thank you for doing this.
Jacob, wish you all the best. I hope we keep seeing you on streams. Come through and get better.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. Peace.
All right, yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it here. I'll see you guys in the morning on Downstream, and tomorrow 8 p.m. Eastern. As always, we will be live, hopefully already with the results of this fucking trade. No more swap fees. All right.
This week's.
Although I will say this: if we are to hit stops, full stops, I don't mind taking another swap fee. On these sells, I'll take as much as I can off the table. All right. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow.
Later, everybody.
Good night, all.
All right.